Okay.
Shall
We got some
we?
more
Whenever you guys can keep talking to him, just whenever you're ready. Kuna, you get to make up the signal, but you've got the signal.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Now I
Okay,
have
so I'm
my
assuming
back.
Alduin would try and ask some leading questions or whatever.
Like say his nav got busted a little bit, dealing with this thing, and
In a
give me a
way that
kick.
wouldn't make him sound super sus, because something tells me if he said that, he would be sus as hell.
Imposter.
This piece of this fucking lizard.
Okay, what are you trying to get at?
We're trying to get information about where Vitiate might be. Or, yeah, that kind of stuff.
His like, say his nav system got busted due to this thing, and give me like a fucking kick.
Am I asking this, or are you asking this?
Well,
no,
Alduin
this
would
be
say
Alduin.
Alduin's asking this. Okay.
Alduin does not ask it because, again, as he's said to you guys before,
okay, yeah, that would just be too sus of a question for him.
Yeah, that question would
that'd be
make
way
any
too
damn
sus of
sense.
a question.
Okay, yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, then what would be a question he could ask? I think the
Nothing. I don't think he can really ask any questions.
Because again, as I've said before, like the best analogy I can give kind of this organization is like Joker and Dark Knight.
Yeah.
He outsources the information and gives people little parts, and his actual core organization is known not even to the people close to him technically.
Yep.
So I just like to point this out, because I found this kind of funny. If you look at the party inventory, right, you've got on 919, you've got Kuna currently drawing a handlebar mustache and spectacles and marker on Stanvot. Stanvot, no. Heh, you can't stop us, Space Wizard. -7 Jedi Knights. the implication that they tried to stop.
That's a good one. I like that.
That is good. I didn't even think about the correlation.
I've been thinking about that for a little while. I find it really funny.
Yeah. Here's a universal bonus die for Britain.
Yay!
I do like a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Alright, so I assume they're dragging him off now. Which
they are looking to do that, yeah.
Alright, that would be awkward. So I'm gonna look over to Talon with a knowing glance, like, alright, should I do it now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna kind of keep silent, but Kuna can see my so I don't actually have binders on right now. My hands are just behind my back with like Alduin's arm on me. He can just kind of see my grip tighten around my lightsabers.
Alright,
so,
well, saying that, then looking back to them, this is gonna be funny. I'm just gonna say, one last thing, and I'm just gonna say it to them as they're walking by, and I'm gonna say, do you like the fondue?
Yeah, and
that's gonna be the worst.
I guess at that point, everyone's going to jump these guys. Jedi Masters from the rear, the Jedi name that we have from the rear, us from the front. I guess the remaining guards from the side.
Roll cool, I would assume, or can we get a free...
I wonder if they do like the fondue, though, because that was the question. Shitty
Alex?
question.
You roll.
Okay, so no free action, gotcha.
We're cool. You're
cool. I don't really know.
I feel like Kuna could get a free action, but only him.
They are very fast.
Wow, I got a 0.3.
Like
let's see how fast.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh my god, look at that.
Okay, hold on. Okay, 0.3.
What?
I made a line separating the stuff.
What? Yeah,
Nick, look at that.
What? My
look
cool
at that.
Roll? My dead cool roll that I didn't end up using.
What did you get, Spencer?
Rolled a triumph.
But look at this. Look at this.
You killed it.
What is your cool roll?
Shitty.
Look at this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
5.
Wow.
6.
It's not there.
Hey, I got 3 fucking advantage, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a lot.
It could have been worse, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, now I have to work with a 5.3 instead of a 7.3.
Yeah, I guess two of Androgenos's guards are. Would we say that the guards are with us for this? Alex?
I don't know if I don't think I'm pretty sure Androgenos literally just said in his negotiation he was offering us no aid. So
Well, he isn't. But no, he's helping us with this piece.
He
What?
wouldn't put his guards in jeopardy.
yeah, he's offering us nothing out of that negotiation.
Okay, that's
He's just
fine.
not selling you out.
See, if I was exactly. If I were to negotiate, I was gonna see if I could roll to make him commission something, aid with something. But he would likely beat me out. I'm not gonna lie. What is his negotiation roll? Out of my curiosity's sake.
That would be 5 years. Sir.
Okay, so who goes first?
Yeah, he
Nick,
might
have you
go
rolled
in.
cool yet?
Yeah, I did. I've already put it in there.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay, I definitely go last.
I've downgraded from 7.3 to 5.3, 2 whole points.
I downgraded from a triumph to...
Wait, so why'd you
Alright.
re-roll?
I'm gonna be playing the Jedi as 2 groups. That's just
Okay, that's fine.
As
That's
what?
Just compared to the last one that we did, the last cool roll that we rolled.
Right.
Okay, first up, Kuna.
Yes. Kuna does what Kuna does. Yep. So I'm just gonna get to doing that.
Alright,
Roll number 1.
do what
take
Kuna does.
Yeah, Kuna does what Kuna does. Time to take 2 strain. 1, 2. Let's see how many people get buffs today. Roll.
You're basically just a space bard.
I am Space Bard, and I got a triumph. Oh, how nice. Space
Nice.
Bard.
Nice.
Wait, it's a
Alright.
leadership check, right?
Yeah, it's a leadership check.
You
Hold
know
up.
what that
Wait,
means.
does that mean we get to...
One of Adranagos' guards must feel really compelled to help me right now.
No.
I don't know why.
You could use that on one of the
No,
enemies.
I don't wanna. If I were to use it, I'd use it on one of his guardsmen because it would make more narrative sense. Alright. So
You
I
could
don't think
use
so
it on
that,
Andronagos.
Hat's like, oh man, Andronicus is like, wow, what a leader.
He's like, wow,
Right.
you know what?
No. Let's just do it this way. First of all, let's go ahead and damn, I didn't get as many. Well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people, except I have some bonus, so I guess 5 people. Anymore? No, 5 people. Okay. Who wants buffs? You get 5.
I'll take buff.
Passing out, I could pass out 5 buffs.
I'll take it.
I'll
One
take
to
a buff.
you, 1 to Talon. Remove a strain if you have it. We have 3 more. I have enough buffs for 3 more people. I guess the named characters probably, right? How many named characters do we have with us? 3, 4?
We have
5.
like 5 with us, and then we have
5?
Alduin, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, 3 of them get buffs. 3 of them.
Alduin for sure.
Alright, Alduin does, and then 2 more of them. Jorn and Gorn, we'll just say them, just because I know their names off the top of my head. They get buffs. And then the other roll. Oh yeah, the triumph. What do I do with that? One of Adranagos' guards are compelled to aid me even against Adranagos' wishes. Continuing. Alright, so add him to the pool. And now I shall roll for the other one. Field Commander. Alright. Field Commander says free movement. And I'm probably gonna heal my strain.
Okay, I guess I'll use my movement to get closer to where I can fight.
How close? They aren't too far. Like, they should be right in front of me, right?
Oof.
You.
Oof.
I mean, you could easily get right up next to them.
Okay, then I'm going to use mine as an aim maneuver.
Oh, I guess I'll do that.
1, 2,
Ooh,
3, 4, 5.
Actu- Well, if you
So-
you can't aim then move, but you.
Well,
can
yeah, I know.
move
That's why
then-
I'm asking. Like, if I could, I presume I'd be
You
able
can
to.
aim and then on your turn move into their square and attack. Yes. It would
Okay,
only take
you
one
can do that.
It would
Okay,
only
that's
take
my
one
fault.
maneuver to get
Alright.
to them.
Universal
that was my bad.
Rifle,
I screwed that
Take
up.
my strain off. Actually, just take all my strain off. Yeah, that's easier. And then, is there anyone around me? That's the last question I like to end it with. Anyone within engaged? If not,
Sure. Yes.
okay. Fantastic.
It's not a big room.
Okay, if they're engaged, activating that, 11 people in the room who are under my side now have an additional advantage with an attack roll.
Cool.
flat. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. I've done my barding. Go ahead. Continue.
Barding. Alright, what are the figures going to attack Stanbot? He's the biggest threat. He's not going to attack the prisoner. Chains he wants.
Who he thinks is in chains.
Yes, exactly. And he's not going to attack his supposed ally.
Okay, remember, I have 2 melee defense.
Alright. Wait, is defense? Yeah, defense is the setback.
Yeah.
Dodge is great.
I think I can dodge now, too. Did I get a dodge? Ah, where's my thing? I do not have a dodge. No. Okay. Just making sure.
Man, you know what I keep forgetting? I have this thing called Master of Shadows, which lets me suffer strain to decrease the difficulty of the next stealth or skull cuttery check.
Interesting. I got a triumph, but I failed. Got some advantage.
That means interesting things happen.
Yep.
What was the roll for? Attacking? What?
The next roll you make, Stanva is going to be upgraded to see.
Neat. Hey, you want to tell us what
Okay.
adversary these guys are? Because I already know they're like adversary 4.
No, I rebound shit.
Well, what's their adversary? Or
Adversary 2 or 3. No, these guys are tougher.
okay, so upgrade 3 times. Okay, so 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
So if it's 2 purples, then 1, 2,
Basically, what I've done is I've just made them like a bit tougher instead of just
3. But I've got to
damage.
upgrade it as well. So
Okay, I like that.
Make sure you take your boost.
Okay. Yep, who's up next?
Next, another. Alright.
Another one?
Another one.
There's 3 of them, and a lot of you rolled low.
True. I mean, I did roll quite low, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
three.
go after the guard. Is that closest to him?
No, not
No,
a
in the
gun.
fight.
God. Yeah, I love it when that happens.
Well, I mean, you're just drawing fire. That's still important.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's better than me getting hit again.
Yeah.
Better than me getting hit.
That's
I think they're dead. I think they're dead.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, no, he's not quite dead.
Oh, really?
that
1
generated
health.
that generated
Legendary.
1 extra
This
hit
man,
too.
this man is legendary right now. He
Because it's
really
not a
took
crit.
bullet.
He's not gonna insta kill.
This man fucking saved a fucking turn right there.
Yeah, just took a lightsaber gut.
What a guy.
It's still standing.
Yeah, what a guy right now.
Next up, that'll be you. I'll do. Wait, no, sorry. I forgot that. 3. Stand by, you're up.
Oh wow, I got higher than all of them?
Yeah. I did
Okay then.
not upgrade either.
So I took an aim last round, so I'm gonna go up to them. And, okay, let me look at my dice.
Boost.
We get a boost to our
boost.
checks from your thingy, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
For 6 turns.
And then we also get an advantage as well, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, an advantage and a boost die for whatever skill for combat skill
There's
checks typically.
that. Okay, what's the difficulty to hit the guy that tried to hit me?
Gonna be
3
well,
reds,
so,
right?
Okay, so
Because you've got
two
adversary
purple
3.
because it's engaged.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then
It's 2 reds and a
upgraded-
purple.
Yep. And then, well, no, it's then a third red because I used my triumph to upgrade hit check.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 3
3
reds.
reds.
I was right initially, but I was calculating for dual wielding.
And setback fence 1,
And a setback. Okay.
just 1.
Also a blue universal boost die in here. In case you
Oh,
didn't know.
and I might take that.
The pool's already in your favor. Just see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it then.
Alright, well then let it chill. I'll just
Yeah.
accrue fucking universal boost die. That could be a use of my time right there.
That looks like a
Okay,
success.
I like
A very
I
big
think I
success.
Succeed.
You definitely
That is
do.
definitely a success.
You have
One. Oh, that
that was a
was
success.
1 and 1. That
Yeah,
was
1 and 1. So
Alright, then I'll throw this to the side as well.
Yeah, that goes to the side. These
you
two
have,
take out that.
and
So
then
that
you
is
you
+1.
and you have the one that Kuna gave you, so this goes
Yeah,
away
and I had the
too.
one that Kuna gave me.
So
to
it's
do that.
just you have
1,
just
2,
net
3, 4,
successes.
5, 6, 7, 8. +9, so that's 15 plus 8? No, that's 11 plus 8.
Una says crit now. Crit now.
I don't think I can crit because I don't have any spare advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Upsetting.
Unless I have an ability that I picked up since last time. I don't think I
Do you have any
anything that I do
advantage
with
on
that.
your basic roll?
No, I do not. Give me one last check.
Crit. We are the crit.
No, I have to crit for that to happen. Okay, yeah. So that just does base damage with Breach 10, and it does 9 plus 11, so 20 base damage.
Ooh, that's good too. So.
Alright, you come in with the strike, and the your enemy parries it, but you come in just right after he parries, and his guard is open, and you come in for a good slash. Good hit.
He's out
He
here.
looks like he was hit pretty hard. All right, the Jedi groups. Okay, they will attack. One you just hit, Stan. Step back. Just here. Okay.
Type.
Wow, they failed.
Both of them?
Oof.
Even with the additional, that's unfortunate.
Well, what did they get additional?
An additional advantage and an additional boost die, if they are one of the members called out.
Might make a difference here.
Hey man, that's my job.
Nope, it doesn't make shit like
Wow,
a
that
difference,
is
but advantage they get a lot of.
holy
Oh.
fuck. They
Advantage
can have a
die.
lot of boost die.
1, 2, 4, 5. Well, you can only make 2.
Well,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can
they
only
could.
make
I mean,
two.
that's two. Well, hold on. It's
So this is 3 of 5.
This is two of them, right?
It's 3 of 5.
Both of them did this, correct?
No, I just run them as a group.
Oh. I thought you said you were doing them as groups of 2.
I was making group.
Just 2 groups because there are a larger number of them.
And they're going to perform an immediate maneuver, just spread out a bit again.
That's fair.
Make sure that they're next to someone. Alright, and you guys, 2 groups. 1 has to be used next round.
I gotta turn the lights on.
Turn the lights on. Carry me home.
Okay, who's next?
Alright. I'll doing this. And he will catch one off guard and just come in with his skill attack. I'll do this one for power guns.
He gets a boost die too. Oh dear. That's a triumph and a that he succeeds for sure.
Okay.
So he's got 1, 2, 3 successes, a triumph, and 2 threat.
Who's this guy?
Alduin.
He also gets an extra advantage because.
Oh yeah, so he has one threat then.
He's just gonna. Oh. Yeah. Alright, he hits the guy and just blocks, but just with his sheer force, just keeps bringing down the blade. As it gets closer and closer, just starts cutting through the body, despite the enemy's best.
You dare
effort to
raise a
resist.
hand against my god.
Fritz and Pepe.
Alright, yeah, and that guy is badly wounded. Up next, I believe, is Talon.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump the guy that Well, I'm gonna jump out and like slash at the dude who is being stabbed right now by Alduin. All right.
2 reds, a purple, and a setback.
Yeah. Oh, setback. I have 3 reds because I'm dual wielding. Blaze work. Okay. So. Okay. Oh fuck.
Oh.
That's. I succeed. That's for sure. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh.
9 successes, and then 1, 2, 3.
That's rough, bud.
3. Okay, so 9 successes minus 2. Okay, so that's 7 successes. I can trigger the dual wielding. Then I've got 2 left over, which
God
I
damn,
can
that's
use. I guess I have to use them to crit. So yeah, to crit twice. So that's 7. Do I add it to both hits, right? Or is it just the first one?
Huh?
The successes to the hit because I dual wielded here.
Just
Alright.
the first.
Okay. So that's 15 plus 8. So that's 23. And then I crit twice. So it's 23 damage to that dude. I don't think I have anything that increases my crit, but I will check to be sure. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. So I crit. I crit twice. Which is I roll this and add 10, right? That's how it works.
I actually have an idea what to do with that.
That is
Oh,
a
fun times.
76 on the crit table, which means he is overpowered. Target leaves itself open, and I can perform an immediate free attack against him using the exact same pool as the original attack. So I guess I'll make that roll. Alex, I guess you think about
How much damage have you done so far?
23.
Okay.
Damn.
there.
1, 2,
3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
You're dead, Talon. I'm sorry, but you're just
Talon,
dead.
Jesus.
Yeah,
H.
not
Christ.
very good, but okay. So I have. Okay, so I
Oh
succeed.
no, I have a plan. I like this idea.
I succeed.
Give me some fun.
Then I have 4 after that. Okay. I can trigger the dual wielding. Alright. So this is what I have in the end. So I've got 4 things. Trigger the dual wielding, and then I can crit 3 times. And there's a spare. So this one, let's see, 16 plus 4, so 20 damage. Then crit 4 times. Which I add 4
you've
to the
already
2
critted,
before.
so you add
So I add
50.
60 in total. That is a 35, so it's 95. So at the brink, he suffers 1 strain for each action he performs.
Okay. How
So
much damage did you do?
in total,
Just that round.
that was 20. So just so you know, you can use those disadvantages to damage my lightsaber by 1 step each. The despairs for each one.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You go in with the heavy attack, and you kind of just cut through his guard, putting in a large gash, but you went too hard, and you kind of fling your lightsaber backwards, and it hits into a control, and the whole ship starts shaking, and it's sent into hyperdrive because you freak out one of the people that's sitting there as well.
So all 3 of the ships are tethered together, and we're going into hyperdrive.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good. No,
where
that's
are
not
Without
good.
coordinates, you're just kind of randomly going
Without
into
coordinates.
hyperspace.
We're about to jump.
Oh,
This
we're
is-
double fucked. We're so fucked.
Oh, this
It's
is.
not
Is
even
anyone
okay,
able to
Howdy.
try and set coordinates?
So,
No.
Do I look like an astrogation major?
How many? Okay, is this dude dead, by the way?
No.
40 damage. He's not dead. My God. Phew.
We have
With
to think about
breach.
soak. No.
Well,
Cortosis.
he has cortosis. I don't think.
Oh.
Just throwing this out there. I don't
Let's
think
leave.
cortosis exists at this point in time. But
Too bad.
so yeah, even with soak, that's 23 the first attack, 20 with the second attack. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of damage.
It
This is a shitty
Plus what
situation
Alduin
for
did.
Ryan.
Oof.
All right.
It's a shit ton of
Okay,
damage.
well,
This
how
is a
does he
harder guy to
look?
defeat.
How does he
What?
look?
Not great.
Okay.
Another attack like that and he'll be down.
Cool. Another 40 damage.
Yeah, so
But he's
someone
high
needs
on the
to
crit
go
too.
and fix that,
What's
like,
next in
immediately.
We're stuck in turn order, so who's next in the turn order during this?
I think I'm the last one.
Um,
I had a
Another-
0.3.
Sith. Alright.
He got lower than a 0.3?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got 2 rolls. I got 3 rolls lower than a 0.3.
Oh my God.
I got 3.1s.
Rest in
Alright, so
vigilance.
they will attack. This guy will attack Talon. Strike back.
Alright, don't forget I've got 4 melee.
Yeah, shit.
And I will dodge. I have 5 dodges, right? Let me confirm. I always
Yeah,
forget.
with the
1,
dodge
2. See, I've got 2. 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I've got 4 of them. So yeah, fuck it. I'll dodge. I'll dodge 4 times.
Ellen, your strain must be fucking insane, bro.
Oh no, I only have 12, man. I can only do this 3 times.
Dodging 4 times is so expensive.
By the way, I just want to confirm here, Alex, you haven't done any reflect to reduce the damage we've dealt to them, right?
I have.
Because reflect can only be used by on a ranged attack.
Oh, no, I've done parry. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I just want to confirm because I was looking at mine and I was like, ooh, can I
That's why
reflect?
I've also
Yeah.
mentioned that I've been parrying.
I think your dodges may have fucked him over, though.
That doesn't look
Yep,
like it was
fails.
upgraded 4 times.
Yeah, I think your dodges and your armor fucked him over.
He fails.
Whew, lucky.
Oh, that's,
lucky.
Give my bot die boost. Alright. Yeah, this guy's the heaviest thing, so that's lucky. It is the guard's turn next. He's gonna shoot
Yeah!
at someone.
Do it, guard.
Invigorated by your speech.
Can the guard, for the love of God, please? Can someone please fix the computer?
You mean
I'm gonna
the
scream
computer.
that.
Okay, so here's the issue. When you threw the lightsaber back, Aiden.
Okay.
Down through back. It kind of like it short circuited the computer, and he accidentally he put it into hyperdrive. You're not sure you can fix it back.
With a computer's check, we could, but
Right, but it had to be
enter
efficient.
random prisoner who can actually have relevance now, right? Right, Alex?
Is there?
How about now, Alex?
Oh, ooh, that guard's not looking too hot. He does
Ooh, I
succeed.
forgot a
but-
purple.
We could shut down the engine. I mean,
Let me make it. All right. Yeah, I like the idea of going hyperspace, just falling.
Without coordinates? Dude, that's how you die. That's how you fucking
He
slam
shoots
into
the computer again. Just make it.
What?
I guess.
I can make an environmental effect. That's pretty much all I can do. Despair. That's explained.
Oh, he got a despair in his shot?
Yep.
Oh my
does he hit though?
God. He
No.
hits the computer.
Oh wait, yeah, actually he does hit. I thought, yeah, he does hit.
So it passes through whoever he hits, and
Shit, that's actually gonna finish that guy. Yeah, all right, he finishes one guy off. And then it just, yeah.
I did something by extension.
To do something by extension.
Yeah, you
No.
screwed us over even more with the computer.
No,
Yeah,
really, it's
no
not gonna
talent
change
with
anything.
that.
That was just for flavor. You know?
Okay.
Responsibility
Putting salt on the
that was
wound,
Talon's
you know?
fault. Yeah.
It's not gonna make it any more difficult. It's just putting salt on the wound.
hey, Kuna, try and convert this guy.
Bro, what do I look like? A fucking missionary?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
are
You look like
now
a space
exactly
missionary.
what it looked like.
Listen, it's
That's
far
great.
easier for us if Vitiate kills him.
That's right. We want you to join us without any questions or regard for your past lives.
You need to unionize against Vitiate.
We want you to rise above your discretion.
Oh, that's two
Two as this
two
lands.
failures.
Ah,
So I
shit.
think he loses. He fails. Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, he fails, but triumph. I don't
You
know.
find
All right, he's gonna disarm the Sith,
Who did?
the second.
Oh, okay. He disarms the guy. Okay, so he's
Hell
got
yeah.
Disarm.
which one? Big guy who I'm fighting, or some other one?
No, just one of the extra ones.
Okay.
The one that's not dead. All right, Kuna, you're up again.
It is yet again my turn. We're surveying the fact of how
Conversion.
absolutely fucked we are right now.
You could turn off.
What
You could
state-
just turn off the
What
hyperdrive.
state of mind is the current crew who is able to actually make this ship semi-functional right now?
You could assume that potentially the people who are working at the consoles in the first place might have best luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, you could go to
fucking-
the engine itself and shut down the hyperdrive from the engine.
I
That
am
might
a
be even
leader.
more dangerous.
I am a leader. I was elected to lead, not to do things. So in that regard, my attention completely diverts from that to the crew, and I'm just going to assimilate my leadership over this crew to try and solve the crisis right now. So I'm gonna try, and I guess if I were to describe it as an action, organize them and kind of get them efficiently trying to solve this new problem that has just been created with my action.
Right.
So I don't know.
Now
what
here's where I ask as a metagame situation. Kind of the idea where I was going with this, using it to spare with the possibility of ending up wild space, just for like a couple sessions, possibly of just an adventure
It's
out in the
blown up.
middle of nowhere.
I mean, that would be interesting.
So if you want to do that, then do that. If you want to make the roll and like succeed and not do that, that's fine. That's the way you could bypass it completely.
Kuna's being offered a choice here. You know what? What's life without a little adventure? He's gonna turn right back on back to the battle.
Alright, is that good with everyone? Like that's at least what I was thinking. I was like, oh, give me something new to write.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, Kuna's gonna apparently just kind of like freeze time and mid-time, just chill and be like, what are your guys' opinions right now?
Okay. So, metagaming wise, that does sound kind of interesting. But at the same time, character wise, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say.
I guess it'll
Well, this is just a metagame decision. Like,
Okay.
would you want to
Yeah.
go out into like adventure because your character doesn't know where you're going? You know, it's just like, do you want to go out for a kind of side adventure that would just be like at most 2 sessions, possibly even just 1, or just kind of stay on track with what we're doing now? And I haven't written anything for this, so there might be the possibility of loot.
I mean, the only thing I'm interested in is the only thing that would interest me would be loot or possibly a better ship.
Kuna's fine with fucking crazy ass narratives, so.
Yeah, no, I think this is fine.
I'm
then.
perfectly
Yeah,
fine
I think
with
it's fine.
crazy ass narratives.
I
as
could
well.
show up at my planet and portray myself as God to be
'cause this
born
will-
in a couple
you
thousand
will,
years.
You will realize this will be kind of the first time you're countering. This might be the first time for Aiden too. Just complete creativity on my part. Just going full in.
Yeah,
Can someone help me find where
I think it's a good
Barbell
idea.
is on this
I'm
map?
perfectly
Alright.
fine with that kind of narrative. Alright, so
Then-
Kuna.
The
Right
main
as you-
reason.
There it is.
Then-
I found it.
Alright, go ahead.
What were you gonna say, Spen?
Oh, my main issue was in lore. If you don't have a coordinate and aren't following a set path, you're probably gonna end up slamming into something and just.
Oh
die.
yeah,
Do a
sure.
planet,
Yeah,
carry
I was
bodies,
going
something.
around that, and it was just gonna be you're kind of just gonna end up in wild
Yeah.
space, and you're okay. You're not gonna
Which
ram into
it's
anything.
not like what they do in Last Jedi, which is kind of dumb. Where the way that I always see it is other things can interact with you when you're in hyperspace. So like you can, other things can hit you, but you can't hit other things. If
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
how
any
I've always
sense.
thought about it too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was concerned about that. But
Yeah,
if
no,
that is what we are doing, then it is
Well, I
entirely
figured
this
a
is
jump into
completely just
randomosity was
this
gonna
is
kill it.
completely just a metagame outside of the rules set in place by the Star Wars laws.
Yeah, we could
It
bypass
just-
them and do whatever we want.
yeah.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
All right, as you start to talk, you're like, huh. I don't know why, but I don't feel like doing that anymore. And you go and,
When it's like,
and do whatever else with their turn.
yeah, Kuna was originally like, oh, I need to take control of this potentially disastrous situation, and then he says,
It's like,
you know what?
that's okay.
You know what? It's fine. I
This
like
is
a little-
perfectly fine.
I like it perfectly fine. I like a little danger. So Kuna turns back around, and what able-bodied guardsmen are left from Adronagos' standpoint?
There'd be four more, really.
4 more. You know what? What if they just like me more? What if they just like me more? And I'm gonna try and use my action to just assimilate them into our standing forces right now.
Okay.
Alex,
That's
by the
it.
way, I'm disappointed you didn't give us any battle music.
Honestly, I
It's been so long without it; it's kind of easy to forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's been so long without.
It has been a while. It's been a while.
Besides, I'm still compiling a playlist of songs.
All right. If I wanted to sway his men to fight for me, what am I rolling?
Why are you trying to get Andronikos' men instead of the people who are literally trying to kill us at the
Andronikos is
moment?
a solid leader.
You should
doesn't
just try.
have
You should just
charismatic
blanket,
kids.
like try it on everyone.
Do like a hard check.
A hard check? That's a solid
Yeah.
leader? Ha, I scoff at that.
All right, add a red.
I will.
you want to laugh at it? Add 50 reds.
Never tell me the odds.
It's a Wookiee blood oath.
Never tell me the odds. All right. Using
I
my
find
natural
that would be
leadership
an
because I'm a
interesting
cool dude,
thing.
I'm gonna
Yeah, go
downgrade
try to
that
go
check.
against the Wookiee blood oath. 60 reds.
Well, because yeah, they would literally rather die than break that.
Then break that.
So-
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'm part Wookiee. Maybe.
Wait,
No,
which-
that
wait.
that would mean absolutely nothing.
Wait, what are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
All right. Just because I can, I'm gonna downgrade that check by 1, just because natural leader. Yeah, take 2 strain for that. So boof. And then, wait, downgrading is red to purple or purple be gone.
Red to purple.
Red to
Depends
purple.
on
Okay.
how Alex wants to run it with this die pool.
Fair. Because if I do that, this red's just gonna go there and it's gonna become this purple. Boop. All right.
Yeah, OST is downgrading the lowest one.
I'm gonna
Or
take a
highest.
universal boost die. I really don't need it, but I want to anyway. And be gone, thought. Your men are now mine. Yeah, I think his men are
His
feeling.
men are now yours. Well, they're inspired by you. They're not following you, but
That's
they
fair.
are. They are under your command for this battle.
For this battle. That's all I want. That's all I need. That's all I need. All right. Fantastic. All right. Since they're now with a current in, now they're in the vibe, I'm going to use my maneuver to roll another inspiring rhetoric, because that's just fun. Everyone loves that. Everyone loves being inspired.
Good old bash the.
Yeah, good old inspiring rhetoric. Oh, and a triumph?
Oh, 2.
2 oh, you tease me. Okay. So, anyways, I'll play with those in a minute. That's done. My strain's gone. We'll just call that gone strain. We'll call that another boost die or something. I don't know. Who's inspired after this? 1, 2. Actually, we'll call that. We won't call that. We'll call that 3. Okay, 3 people. 3 of Adronagos' men are not only willing to fight, they're also feeling kind of inspired right now. In fact, most of them are so damn inspired that this double triumph says, why don't they just follow me now?
3 of them are now just following you now.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, man. All
Imagine if you use that on the people trying to kill us.
right. The people trying to...
No, that's not.
That's
That you
low.
would need a lot more triumphs than that.
How many? Connoisseur of triumphs. How many do I need? All right, anyways.
The difficulty would be harder. Like I would make it a hard, like a very much harder.
I
Difficulty.
mean, you ought to at
That's
least
fine.
try against them, right?
I mean, I'll do it later. I'll try it later. This one was just for Andronagos' men. Anyways, now that that's done, take 2 more strain. My last thing that I'm gonna do is just do that whole advantage on combat again. That's my turn.
Okay. Well done.
Always. A pleasure.
All right, that dead. So Jedi group. Spin. Oh, possible.
You're cutting out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell I'm lagging the game. Oh my god!
What?
Look what I just rolled over here. 3 triumphs and a despair.
Oh baby, the luck is going strong. Who rolled this?
I just did.
One of the
Thanks.
luckily
Jedi.
one of the
Jedi.
Jedi groups and
Oh,
not someone trying to
He
kill
gets the
us.
burst die, by the way, and an
Oh
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Can he perhaps use those to turn the man back to the light side?
He ain't a leader. This ain't how
Bitch
this works.
smacks him so hard that it turns him back to the light side. Like he sees 1,000 years into the future with a dyslexic frog telling him, "Change you must. Your ways you
Yeah,
must
all
change."
of a sudden, through the ripples of space and time, you hear, change you must. And he just smacks him, and all of a sudden, like, his lightsaber's glowing blue. That's how that works.
What the Jesus H Christ is going on here?
I heard him, Sambot. I heard the dyslexic frog again. I mean, Grandmaster.
You know, I didn't know I was gonna get top today, but I've taken the challenge for like fucking triumph rolls now.
And with the despair, he will accidentally knock him out.
Yeah, that seems fair. It's like I've seen the
Okay.
light. Oh, boom. Shit.
All right, and that'll be one of the other smaller, less powerful, but still.
Okay, who's up next?
Okay, maybe I
Uh,
am a missionary.
Stand by you.
Oops.
Okay, is there anyone still alive that I can try and fight?
Yep, 1.
Okay. We have that guy. So as far as I'm concerned, he is alive, and I can get this other guy without worries.
The
Or is
standing
this
guy
big,
is the one
strong that
beside
I
me,
should
right?
Probably save.
The big strong one is the one me and Alduin are currently fighting. So
It's not big, say, very strong. The strongest.
Would you? Okay. Do you guys want me to try and save him, or can I just kill him?
I mean, the more the merrier.
Honestly, the more the merrier. I am apparently a recruiting center these days.
Oh, I want to know who are we gonna say it was Gorn, who just like who's the massive Hulk of a man?
Gorn.
It is Gorn.
Or
Are we
sorry,
saying Gorn is the
Jorn.
one who just fucking bitch
It's
smacked the
Jorn.
darkness out of him?
Yeah, Jorn did.
Alright, Jorn just bitch smacked the
Okay.
dark. He smacked him into 1,000 years to see the
Jordan
fucking.
just stared into his eyes and was like, "Rock star, motherfucker," and then.
And he was like, "Can't argue with that." Oh my God! Look at this roll. I
Wow.
think.
Now
You have
that's a lot of advantage.
advantage.
You fail.
Yeah. Wait. Do I get an
You've-
extra success from anything?
You get an extra advantage.
See, that's why you gotta get yourself some Heartwood hilts because they give you 2 successes by default.
I have a success from my
I'm curious. How much
thing.
fucking
Wait.
advantage do you
I can use a boost. I can use a boost. Maybe.
have? Universal boost.
Can I use a universal boost, Alex?
Yeah, screw it.
Okay.
Nope. I always said no.
It teased you.
No, that's a no. Okay,
These
well
dice
it's a
rules.
net 0 with a fuck ton of advantage.
I want to count the advantage.
Give me
Yes,
the boost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 advantage. Fun fact.
Create the boost.
So Alex, what can I do with said 6 advantage?
Create the boost.
A lot. You could create 2 boosts and then have 3 left over to do something. The map.
Can I disarm him maybe?
You could disarm him.
Yeah, sure. I'll disarm him.
Yep. We'll say you can use all 6 boosts to disarm, because I think technically.
Disarming is 3, isn't it?
I don't know how
I don't
many
remember.
boosts equate to a
It
triumph.
says it down
It's
here.
gotta be
Let's
damn
see.
close.
Disarming. Yeah, disarming is 3. Force a target to
Okay.
drop a melee
yeah,
range.
you can make 2 boosts and then disarm them.
Yeah, 2 boosts for the universal boost pool, and disarm this dude.
Alright. Disarmed.
Man, I've never seen a fail go so successfully.
I know, right? Luckily, I net zeroed with the.
Test failed successfully. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Nice. Very
Task
nice.
failed successfully. That's really the just outcome of this entire.
This
Campaign.
entire trip,
Yeah, or the campaign. Task failed successfully.
I started off with the whole, oh, you need to
Except
come with us
Cadmark.
because-
Cadmark was
Yeah.
task failed successfully.
Cadmark was task failed. No, Cadmark was just tasked successfully.
Yeah, alright, Alduin's up. Going to absolutely just pummel.
Oh man, I love giving up.
All Alduin can smell is fear and dead men at this point.
Oh, it smells like a pummel.
That is.
Okay, this boost
Right.
was the boost from the tactical advantage I gave him, so don't worry about that.
And I
boost.
can get another boost. Because aim maneuver.
Yep.
Alright, so I crit. Shit.
Wait, I've already
Alright.
critted like so it's a +6 from me.
You get
Yep.
an additional advantage from me, so you have an additional advantage in that pool.
We're gonna crit
Oh.
death this man. Wait, no, it's a +7 because I added 6 before. So yeah, it's a +7.
No, you've only critted him twice.
No, I
Doesn't
critted
matter
him
how
twice
you
the
crit it.
first time, and then 4 times
No,
the
it's
second
about
time.
it's how many times you've done a crit against them. It's how many times you've rolled.
Yeah,
up
it's how
with
many
Crit
times
injuries.
you
Not the
add to
modifier.
each. Yeah, you add +1 to for every time you've
Oh,
done a
okay.
crit injury against him. Not for because if it was that, then you would then it would be way too broken, more than it already is.
How much is a crit for this
Oh.
guy, Alex?
That's not very high.
Oof.
He's knocked over.
Damn, you straight up slapped his ass and he fell over. Unfortunate.
I like your cut.
He's very hurt.
I hate that meme so much,
And
but I'm just
let's
imagining
see.
the I like your cut.
Who might have? All right, Talon, you're up.
How does this guy look? But is he
Not great.
Not great. Okay,
Not
well, let's fucking go for it, I guess. Ye old strike it out.
Our D&D game, we've been kidding around. Like on a scale of 1 to 100, how does he look?
Yeah, that's what that was what I was referencing before. I'm gonna steal these boost die.
Honestly, they're not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
Okay, aim maneuver. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Man, I love giving boost. It just makes me feel like I've done my job.
I didn't get it to spare. Okay, so let's see. So these cancel
He's
out.
gone. He's dead. He's dead.
This.
Hold on. I want to see what I do here.
Alright, this doesn't matter. I'm just gonna
One,
give the automatic
2.
advantage to you, so I'm throwing that away.
So I have 6 successes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're saying he'd be dead from this attack, Alex?
Most likely.
Probably. I mean, with how much crit, you have to roll the crit table. See.
Yeah, if I roll a crit.
Otherwise, he is extremely close.
Okay, yeah, I'll roll a crit. 8 crits. Well, no, technically 7
add
crits.
4.
7 crits plus. Actually, no. I guess yeah, because I just have to do a 10 more damage. So yeah, 8 crits.
So 110.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
8, so it's
112
120. Okay.
Yeah.
120
If I get a below, if I.
I said 112. Too short.
Yeah, he 51. This man is
171.
dead.
171 crit.
So here's how I finish him. I just kind of bring my arms back and bring down, on like a like an H but without the centerpiece. So just slicing through his arms, and then coming back around and slicing off his head.
All right.
So like down,
In an
up,
epic
slice.
stunt, his head rolls down the little steps that lead up to like the little platform you're on as it bowls over, pulls down the gutter.
Whew. That was a workout. What do you guys think?
I think we did great. Oh wait, don't we have an?
And the ship starts spinning and descends to space.
Whoosh.
What I want to loot these guys because I mean we're stuck in hyperspace no matter what. I mean, at least the ships are tethered together. I mean, what do these guys have on them?
They have armor that's now fucked up.
I'm gonna look over to.
And, of course, lightsaber.
Well, what about the more basic lightsabers?
Yep, and they've comm links to each other.
I'm gonna look over at Adronagus. Sorry for using your men and everything. So pulls out a deck of Sabak. You like cards?
Everyone else is a bit more concerned about the fact that they can't get out of hyperdrive.
Yeah.
And that is where we will leave off.
Okay, how much XP? I feel like you have to be a little bit more. What's the term? Fuck. What?
Generous?
Yes, that's the word. Generous.
Alright, 5.
I will
Yay!
break you.
5 is fine.
No.
I'll just do 15. I kind of like the trend of doing 15
I like
unless something
15, 15
absolutely
fine.
insane happens.
15 is great right now. I'm not gonna lie. 15
Aw.
is the number.
Yeah, I mean 15 is a fast XP.
15 is pretty good. I know.
That's on the upper end.
It's
15 is
just-
Like,
what-
if this were D&D or Pathfinders, that would be considered probably like close to fast track.
15 is quick.
Wait, but don't you need like several thousand XP to level up in D&D and Pathfinder?
Yes, but also in Pathfinder, like for each quest, if you're specifically given XP like that, you'd be given like 4,000, 5,000 time.
Yeah.
I don't like how XP works in those games, so I just kind of usually just be like, all right, it makes sense.
Okay.
They'd be this.
Well, at the very
I like
least,
Yeah, milestone leveling is better than XP for those kind of games. In my
At
Yeah,
the-
because the XP number is just ridiculous.
so at the very least, I am able to grab my Colossus skill tree and purchase 1 toughened.
Eh.
So now I'm
Good
at
old
21.
15 just gave Kuna 4 greens and a yellow for deception.
Congrats.
Yes, Kuna
By
feels
the
a
end of
little
this,
more
you guys will
lifelike.
basically be like walking gods.
We will have seats on the. We're gonna be masters on the council while Anakin is.
Pretty much.
Kuna at this point is literally
Well, hold on.
the poster child
Well-
for the group as far as trying to convert goes. He's
When we
like,
get back,
"Oh,
I'm gonna be trying to get a Padawan because technically you have to train a Padawan to become a master.
Does our group have a name? What is our group's name?
We don't have a name.
We should
No,
think
we
of
don't.
one.
Because if I'm a
Hut
recruitment
Rippers.
center, if I'm
No.
a recruitment center, I need something like Hut Rippers need you to join us today. Right?
I don't think going around. I think there are several concerns with a bunch of Jedi going around calling themselves the Hutt. I think there's a concern there with something.
It's just
Oh yeah,
one
neither
our
of you
members-
took a hit to morality, but neither of you gained any. Say, actually, no. Standbot, I'm gonna give you +2 morality.
For what?
Because you technically didn't attack that guy outright. You didn't attack a Johnny Ghost. You just
Yeah,
disarmed him.
sure.
Hey, hold on. Well, by that logic, shouldn't I deserve some stuff because I didn't fucking just skewer the guys like you expected me to?
But you did chop one in half by throwing a lightsaber.
Yo,
So I'm gonna
imagine,
call that a watch.
imagine caring about morality. This post is sponsored by.
Oh, I don't actually. Alex is completely well aware that I'm fully prepared to drop Darkseid.
Yeah, he doesn't.
That's fair.
And Kun, I have been tracking you. I just haven't completely decided exactly how that works.
What
No,
morality
it would be
does
based
to
on
not-
obligation
Well,
for
it's
him.
for you, it's obligation, but I don't like how obligation is set up, so I've been trying to homebrew it.
That's
But I'm thinking your number is somewhere around 70.
you'll have to get with me on that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, just call yours like 70 for now. You might technically be higher.
Sure.
Yeah, I pretty much got that like set out.
I gotcha.
So you're high. You have a very high obligation. Like you're well